Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. It's a little bit of a strange morning for me because this is the first time in 443 days that I did not sync any sleep for my Go++. Yes, we've got sleep data that corresponds, and thankfully it did track for the amount for a full 100 sleep score. It's kind of nice to get the heads up on it and not get some of the shock from that. But yeah, looks like a particularly normal amount of sleep with some chunks of some dozing chunks in there. A good bit of snoozing, which is a little more typical for me. Ooh, alright. Dozing type is good for Lapis. We get to potentially see some Dratini family spawns. $52 million drowsy power for today. Still 7 spawns, or yeah, 7. 8's the full. And let's see who showed up. Ask and you shall receive. We got Bayleaf at Top Belly. We've got Mankey, Dratini and Dragonair, and Ekans, Bellsprout, and another Mankey. I am going to move my finger very far away from the screen so as not to anger the autoplay. That was very upsetting yesterday that it just absolutely crashed. Like, sometimes it's just like, hey, an error has occurred. This was just like, full on, just like, no. Game's done. Alright, and no one's hungry. Oh, that's right! I was feeding that one before. Alright. Okay, 50 diamonds is good. It's a little bit of a makeup gift. Alright. We are absolutely going to take both home. It keeps getting better. And that's also my first Dragonair. Everything else I'm pretty good on. Eventually, yeah, could work on taking Bayleaf home. But for now, this is good. 2 Pokemon is nice. Ah, no, we're gonna share the Dragonair with the Dratini Photobomb. Alright. And yes, because we've got a Dream Shard collector on there, we're getting just a little bit more. Which is needed. Honestly, like a Dream Shard collection week would actually be very helpful in the near future after this last 2.0 update. So, first Pokemon up, we've got a Naughty by Nature Dragonair. And this one's got all of its ingredients. So, not specialized, but also not terrible. If you wanted one that is good for making popcorn. Let's see what we got. Berry Finding S. Okay. Sleep XP bonus, helping speeds, and skill level up. and speed of help up. You really want to be a berry collecting Pokemon. I mean, considering that there's only, as of right now, 2 dragons that I know of in the game, this could be helpful for when a Dragonberry Island eventually shows up. But as far as an ingredient collector, which is what I primarily am looking for, not so much, but still fun to see. Serious nature, Dratini. This one is, we got Leaning in Corn. Energy recovery bonus, skill level up, skill trigger, inventory up, with a no nature effect. Interesting. I mean, the inventory ups are good. Skill level ups are also okay, because it's recharging itself, and it recharges more energy because of the recovery bonus, just overall. But nothing that's specifically helping for ingredient finding, so I think it's better than average, but it's not my best. The hunt continues. Full 100 sleep score means everybody gets their energy and XP. A nice good chunk of sneaky snacking. Some more apples to cook with, which is good. Some more sleep points for the pass. Okay. We do have news. So we have a Good Sleep Day bundle, because we've got Good Sleep Day coming up in a little more than a week. So, just like last time, this is very simple news. Since this is the 15th time we've seen it, well, so far, 1,500 diamonds, 2 growth, 2 luck, and 2 focus incense, and 9 great biscuits. So, great if you need to stock up. Find new to you sleep styles during Good Sleep Day number 15. So, our last one was a Harvest Moon to get shiny Clefairies, shiny Clefairy family. So I guess we're doing something new this time. Rest your very best on the night of the full moon. This event is held once a month for a total of 3 days on the day of the full moon and the days before and after it, and provides a boost to your drowsy power. And starting with this month's Good Sleep Day, Pokemon Sleep Styles you haven't registered yet to your Sleep Style Dex will be more likely to appear during this event. Let's try to get a lot of good sleep during this time and research loads of Pokemon styles. This event also includes bonus sleep points and bonuses to your Pokemon's Sleep EXP gains. We hope you're looking forward to the event, which is running from the 16th to the 19th of October, and the full moon being the Thursday. That's happening in every area. So the bonuses, all days, Pokemon sleep styles that you haven't discovered yet are more likely to appear. And we've got the 2 times sleep power because it's closer to the end of the week than the beginning of the week, and then 1.5 for the other days on either side of it. And we still have a greater appearance rate for the Clefairy family since they're tied to the moon. And there's our explainer text. So, this is a actually particularly neat little addendum to the event. I don't know if this is going to be, like, kept, if this is something where, like, hey, we want to do this more frequently, or if this is just a one-off. But this is really cool to see that, like, they want to do something a little different with this Good Sleep Day. So it's a nice tiny little event. It happens everywhere. Everyone can participate. And I know that sometimes getting those last couple of sleep styles to just get you over the edge into a new research area, it's super helpful. So this is going to be a great leg up for that. So I'm really looking forward to that. Alright. It's only been a couple of hours, so I don't expect a whole lot. But I'm glad to see some folks getting some sleep. Alright. Next up is my moment of truth. So obviously we can see just that, like, hey, Sleep Hack Pikachu gathered its regular ingredients. At this point, I'm going to let it connect. And it acknowledges no new sleep data has been found. So it now did reset back to center. And it still gathers all of the berries from the Pokestop. So that is fantastic. That was a concern that I had, that it wasn't actually pulling in the data, but looks like that isn't necessarily true. So I hope that helps to answer, well, for me it helps to answer a lingering question that I had about how sleep research conducts with smartwatch. But that makes me feel a little bit better that in the event that I somehow catastrophically cannot remember to sleep track using the Go++ in the future, the watch will be a great fallback. But I think for just how I've been used to doing this for the last year and a half, that I'm going to continue using my Go++. It's just nice having something that's dedicated to do that. Because there may be points where I forget. There might be the opposite, where I'm also forgetting to have my watch on. Ooh, there we go. Going on a little long. Let the screen lock on itself. Alright. Let's gather some ingredients and make breakfast, shall we? And I'm actually curious. Alright, so I've actually got a much nicer, healthier bit of oil built up at this point. So I can actually flip back to Blastoise and gather some more milk. Alright. And we've completed another mission. Yay. Good. Those dream shards are actually super important now. So I would like to get some more pot space increases, but I also do want to wait until I am not going to get bankrupted by it. We got actually quite a lot of extra corn. So we'll make an extra large tub. We're going in the weekend. We're going to watch a movie. Alright. 24,000. It's been nice having that little bit of extra. Alright. No skill triggers from Wigglytuff. Alright. Thank you, Walrein. You have been most helpful. We're gonna get some more. Get some more milk to help us out through the rest of the weekend. Alright. So, with that covers everything that I really needed to look into today. All of my smartwatch sleep tracking questions have been addressed now that I've done what I've been looking for. But I am also curious, are there any questions you might have? Anything I haven't tried yet or didn't dig into? Feel free to let me know down in the comments section below. And we'll continue through Lapis Lakeside for the rest of this week. The Old Gold Power Plant event will be picking up relatively shortly, so we'll be spending some time on Greengrass to meet some new friends. And then maybe for week 2, might actually be taking a trip to Old Gold Power Plant. I'm still debating on that, and I still know that I have at least a little bit more time to do it. I don't know that I have a team that I feel strong enough to do it, but it might just be fun to take a vacation week in Old Gold Power Plant just to see how things are. And maybe that's the opportunity while we're on vacation to use some skill seeds that I've been holding on to. I acknowledge I should be getting a couple of those used, and I think that that's a good opportunity. So I'm going to mull that over for a little bit, just because of how little of them I've got. I just want to make sure I'm using them where I feel happy with it. But that's what I've got for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for putting up with the technical difficulties from yesterday. Sometimes tech just has it out. I'm at least glad that I got something up. But I will be back tomorrow with some more sleep research. And until then, sleep well.